next our panel. So, just wanted to. I'm so glad you're here. And our next panel is on Afrofuturism and art and literature. So if you want to come up and fill in the spaces here, that'd be great. And I'm going to introduce our moderator, Nate Brown, again, the teacher and artist at Oakland School for the Arts. And give him a hand and he'll be introducing our panel, and the panelists will also discuss their work and introduce themselves too. So I'll give that gate.
All right, folks, thanks so much for joining us today. What I'd like to do before we kind of go in is dive into our questions, because it seems like we've even started a conversation already while you guys are out there kind of prepping. But what I'd like to do is go down the list and just introduce some of the people who are on our panel. And then we'll go ahead and dive into a group question, just to kind of get us kind of chatting a little bit, get the kind of juices flowing. Okay. I'd like to introduce Mark Harris. He's an Afro-surreal visual artist. We also have Karen Sunufru, an Afrofuturist artist as well. Also joining us is her husband, another visual artist, Malik Sunufru. And we also have joining us Rochelle Spencer, our Afro-surreal writer from East Bay. And Keenan Norris, professor at San Francisco, I want to say, make sure it's San Jose State University. Thank you. That's joining us on our panel. And myself, Nyota Brown, I'm a visual artist as well as an art educator here in Oakland. I teach over at Oakland School for the Arts, which is right over 19th and Broadway. One of the things that we wanted to do, just to kind of wet the kind of atmosphere, I thought would be a great way for people to kind of start to also talk to you a little bit about their professional journey. But to start off with the question, I think is real simple, just to kind of open things up. And I think we'll go ahead and maybe we'll switch it up. We'll actually start right down here with you, Rochelle. And one of the first questions that we have here is, what is your personal definition of Afrofuturism?
I think Afrofuturism is, thank you. I would argue that Afrofuturism, especially to take Dr. Anderson's term, Afrofuturism 2.0, is an umbrella term for multiple philosophies and schools of thoughts associated with Black speculative fiction and with the future. So I think that it encompasses a wide range of topics, but it's thinking about Black people creating and producing the future.
Hey. So I would see sort of, I've been into this thing called astral projection. How many of you guys heard of that? So I see Black futurism as an astral projection of Black authority. That's what I would see. That's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.